What's up, guys? Guess what? It's time for another 4K and Blu-ray update video. That's right. Last time we did an update video was the Steven Spielberg collection video, where we did an unboxing for the Fablemans, and then I showcased my entire 4K and Blu-ray Steven Spielberg collection. I have all but one of his films. What film do not own? Can I speak English? What film do I not own of Steven Spielberg's? Well, you'll have to check out that video. But today, we've got 4Ks, we got Blu-rays, we've got stuff to talk about. So, without further ado, the newest release is Oscar-nominated film, Women Talking. This is up for 2 Oscars, Best Picture and Best Adapted Screenplay, which I think Sarah Polley will win the Oscar for. This is a great movie. It was one of my favorite films of 2022. Uh, you go into this, what do you expect? Women talking. That's exactly what you get. So it's a great title. Uh, and it's a great film. Next up, let's go through the new steelbooks that I got, starting with the new release steelbooks with Rocky. Rocky on 4K Blu-ray. Rocky 2 is in the mail, and it's on its way, and it's out for delivery today. And as soon as I'm done shooting this, it might be on the porch. So it'll be included in the next 4K and Blu-ray update video. But this is the first Rocky film on 4K. What's going on with these releases? I'm hearing that there's problems with the audio with some of the stuff. I don't know what's going on, but look, it's a great steelbook. Love the artwork and the 4K as well. This picture resolution, I mean, it looks incredible. It's the best it's ever looked. And the sound, I mean, it's not great. The sound design, from the Blu-ray, I think could be superior. Could be the same transfer. I don't think they did much with the sound, but the picture looks phenomenal. So hopefully, at least the picture transfers for these films are as good as Rocky 1. Next up, it's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is the 4K steelbook that was released that I picked up from Best Buy. Nothing on the back there, so that's kind of disappointing. You get a poster inside, the discs. I did preview this. I think it looks extremely grainy, very dirty, but clear, bright, and vivid at the same time. So I think they did exactly what they could have done with this transfer. And next up, 2 Leica films on 4K Blu-ray, starting with Kubo and the Two Strings, one of my favorite animated films. I have to rewatch it. I did preview it though, and it's right up there with the Coraline 4K. I mean, they did a great job in the steelbook as well. I mean, it is a beautiful steelbook. You get a nice booklet inside, nice artwork on the discs, and then continuing with the box trolls. Also a really good transfer, picture, sound, all of it, and the steelbook as well. So now I guess we could expect Missing Link to hit a 4K steelbook soon from Leica, seeing that it's the only film now that they don't have released on 4K or steelbook. So next up is another animated film. It's Strange World. This film bombed, and it bombed hard. I like it. I think it's pretty good. Do I think it's great? No, I don't think it's great. I think the first 2 acts are better than the third act of the movie. The third act does go a little cliched, but the first 2 acts and the family dynamic I really enjoyed. So, look, I would watch it. I mean, I don't know. I think it's fun, and I think it should have made more money than it did. A viewer of the channel, JE, shout out to JE, has a store that he lives by that's a bookstore that also sells Funkos, movies, and all this sorts of stuff. And he sent me packages before, and he sent me a package again with 3 steelbooks that now have upgraded from regular standard 4Ks to 4K steelbooks, starting with The Incredible Hulk, a beautiful 4K steelbook that I haven't had. I don't know why I never got it. But it's nice. It's really nice. And now I have the entire MCU on a 4K steelbook, so that's nice. The next one's Ready Player One. This goes for quite a bit of money on eBay, to be honest. And it's another Steven Spielberg movie. So guess what? After you watch this, go watch that Steven Spielberg update. And now, guess what? We've got Ready Player One on a 4K steelbook. This was just a standard Blu-ray steelbook with a DVD in it. So, pop my 4K in there, put the Blu-ray in the back, and officially turned it into a 4K steelbook. So that's what we got. Ready Player One, a film that I think is not one of Spielberg's best, but it's not bad. It's fun. It's got heart. I mean, it's got its moments. And the final steelbook, also from JE, it's Wonder Woman. Great steelbook. I mean, this is a beautiful steelbook. Who knows what's going to happen with the character? And I mean, look at that. I mean, that's really nice. But who knows what's going to happen with the character? I don't know. I just know that this is nice. This is really beautiful. A really beautiful steelbook. I really enjoy it. Wonder Woman 2, or should I say 1984, I believe it was called. I don't think you'll ever see that in a collection video of mine, unless it's $5 somewhere. But I'm just not going to pay a lot of money for that movie. So there's the steelbooks. There's all that. Next, we have two 4K Criterion Blu-rays, starting with Richard Linklater's Dazed and Confused. Never seen it. It's one of those movies that I own that I've never seen, but I've heard great things about. And they say, "Hey, get this on 4K. Get the Criterion." Well, guess what I did? I got the 4K and I got the Criterion. So, and Malcolm X. This released, I believe, the same day as Wall-E did. So, pick that up. Denzel Washington. I don't know if he won the Oscar for this. He might have won the Oscar for it. Something along those lines. But I'm excited to see it. Angela Bassett looks like she's in it as well. So maybe she'll be picking up an Oscar this coming Sunday night. And then we have standard 4K Blu-rays, new releases, and two not-so-new releases, starting with one of the best films of 2022. It's Puss in Boots: The Last Witch. You're probably wondering, where's the slipcover? Well, guess what? The slipcovers, they're in storage. It's a lot more room you get on the shelf when you put them like this. So, yeah, slipcovers are in storage. But Puss in Boots: Last Witch, another great 4K from DreamWorks. I would say maybe the Bad Guys 4K is better. I don't know. Picture, sound, all of it. But I mean, it's overall really good picture, really good sound for Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. So it's a great film as well. Next up, this one flew right under the radar, is Devotion, starring Jonathan Majors, Glenn Powell. I recommend it. Decent 4K Blu-ray. I did preview it. I would recommend it. Next up is Training Day. This did originally come in a Blu-ray case, and I had to change it out. One of the episodes of the King's Corner where we did the physical media roundup, where this came out, was a new release. I said, look, I left the blue case. I said, look what they did. I'm going to put a 4K case in it. So now we have the proper 4K case for Training Day, and life is good again. The Remains of the Day, little James Ivory, Anthony Hopkins, Emma Thompson movie that I haven't watched yet, but I've heard a great thing about the transfer. And it's an Oscar-nominated film. I mean, it's Oscar season, so kind of got me in the mood for it. So that's the new releases. Two catalog titles that I picked up from Best Buy. It's Batman and Robin. Now I own all the Batman movies, the live-action Batman movies on 4K. How to get it? I mean, I used to have a steelbook for this. I sold it. I got the movie back. So now I've got the whole set, whole series on 4K. So, and finally, it's Ghostbusters 2. I used to own the Ghostbusters 1 and 2 Steelbook double feature set, like the red one with the red border and the black and the ghost and all that. Yeah, I wish I still had that. So then I sold it like an idiot and I got Ghostbusters 1. I've had it for the longest time. So finally picked up Ghostbusters 2. I've never had it on 4Ks in years. So I don't even think I've seen the movie from beginning to end, to be honest with you. So that's exciting that we've got that. So that's that. 3 new release Blu-rays, and then we're out of here. It was a big one today. It was a big haul today. Starting with I Want to Dance with Somebody, another film that kind of slid under the radar. Whitney Houston, Naomi Ackie. She was great in this as Whitney Houston. She could have got nominated for Best Actress, but the category was just so competitive that you got someone like Andrea Riseborough from To Leslie popping in for the nomination. No Danielle Deadweller for Till. No Violet Davis for The Woman King. I mean, that's how heavy the competition was for lead actress. So Also, lead actor. The category was also very competitive. We have The Inspection starring Jeremy Pope. The guy was up for the Best Actor for the Golden Globe. No Oscar nomination. I don't think he received many nominations for this performance. But after watching this movie, I really enjoyed it. Uh, yeah, I thought it was great. So he gives a career-igniting performance as Variety, and I'd agree with that. I mean, Jeremy Pope was fantastic, and this is the final new release Blu-ray. Is spoiler alert. They didn't sell this in stores. I don't know why. I had to get it off BestBuy.com, but a sweet little film, a sweet little romance film. Ben Aldridge, Jim Parsons, Sally Field. So it was nice little movie. So that's where we're at. That's the update, guys. What did you think about all this? Did you pick any of it up? Any of the new releases? What do you plan on picking up? We've got a lot more to come, a lot more coming out. So definitely come on back for the next one. Subscribe to the channel. Don't miss out on the future update videos, review shows, and all sorts of fancy stuff that we do on the channel. Mandalorian spoilers reviews, Last of Us spoiler reviews, whole bunch of fun. Also, you could follow me on Twitter at Ranking72 and Instagram and TikTok at KingArises131. And that's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my brand new 4K and Blu-ray update video. I'm going to go shelf this stuff and then we'll see what happens. That's about it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Over and out.